And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Wizards taking on the Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Larry Walker getting ready to hit.
Walker.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
Designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Jim Kaat.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Dunn charging after it. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down. And now Chase Utley. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Go away! Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
This one in the air. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Juan Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. And now Adam Dunn.
The left fielder, Adam Dunn.
Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Mike Piazza will hit next. Outside low, and that's ball one.
One of the greatest
One ball, no
catchers in
strikes.
baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a 318 batting average with the Dodgers.
And that
missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
And a count 2-1.
2-1.
Way out front for strike two.
2-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Chase Utley. He swings and fouls one off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Utley gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New York,
Ready to go
the
for the
first
last half
baseman,
of the inning.
Ryan.
And the batter now, Ryan Howard.
Power.
Back to work. There's the swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that
0-1.
front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and
0-2.
ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
So digging in, Manny Ramirez. First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And that one
Ball.
missing low. Yeah,
Hey.
big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Walker. They got it for out number 2. So now the DH
Batting
spot,
back,
David
the designated
Ortiz.
hitter, David.
He's a left-handed batter who
Ortiz.
still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to
0
face
balls,
a
1
left-handed
strike.
pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Swing and a foul out of play. Center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Rod Carew, the next to hit.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Up the middle. Nice grab. And the batter now,
Batting
Robin
9,
Yount.
the shortstop, Robin.
The stats
Yeah.
Carew put up from 1972 to 78 were just amazing. I mean, it was the prime of his career, won
That's the
6
ball.
batting titles over the course of 7
1-0.
years.
2 down, nobody on. That's in
Yeah.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And many pitchers
1-1.
would say Carew had no weakness as a hitter. There wasn't any kind of pitch that he couldn't handle.
On the ground to
That's the ball.
first, and foul ball. 2 outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. As we
Leading
go
off
to the
for the
last
Brewers,
of the third.
the catcher,
And now the catcher
Ted
comes up to him. Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
Fought off foul. Makes the grab, 1 away. Bellinger up to
Batting
hit.
9, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. And now, Derek Jeter. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Outside low. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
Now
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball there. Here's your one. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Tag. Down. Piazza with a great throw. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started. Here's McCutchen.
The center fielder.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
So now 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Throws to first in time, and 2 away now. Stepping in, Adam Dunn. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Now, David Wright.
The third baseman, David Wright.
The lefty fires. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And strike two.
0-2.
Next offering
that
upstairs.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now this is in the air down the line. Walker in position. Makes the grab. 1 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right
flying
fielder.
to right
Juan
his first time.
Soto.
In the air out to center. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base
The
is
first
empty.
baseman, number
Ryan
6.
Howard digs in now.
Howard.
And the first
1 ball, no
offering is
strikes.
not close. 2 outs, base is empty. Just
That's
missed.
inside. That's a ball. That's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss.
Just not able to catch
3
up to that
balls and
velocity.
no strikes.
And he walked him.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And it's fouled away. Howard off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Backed off
2
the
and
plate
2.
that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. That's back there. Throw away. A 2-run shot, and they add a pair. It's 4-1. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to
No
what you
balls,
think you
2
see,
strikes.
and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Off balance throw in time. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Moon,
Ready now
the
for the
first
5th
baseman,
inning.
Chase
And now Chase Utley.
Utley.
Now he steps off to reset. Utley goes 6'1", 29 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. And a swing and a miss.
Well, not too
0
big of
balls,
an
1
adjustment.
strike.
He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity
Hit right.
to see what his range is to his right.
0-2.
Ripped to short. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the 3rd baseman,
The
Paul
third
Molitor.
baseman, number 4, Paul Molitor.
There's the strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in
0-1.
the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
0-2.
Got him.
Alright.
Strikeout number 8. Now a chance
Now
for
batting,
Rod Carew.
second baseman,
He's 0 for
Rod
1.
Carew.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Now batting.
Well, he found himself behind in the
Robin.
count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing.
Runner on the go. Pitch is
That's
low.
ball down.
Throw there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And it's even up.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high. The run comes in to score from second, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Caught, back to work. Grounds one to short. 1 up, 1 down. And up to the plate
Now
comes
batting,
Cody
the
Bellinger.
center fielder,
He's
Cody
already homered in this game.
Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
Good
balls,
late
2
sink
strikes.
on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Derek Jeter now at the plate. Hammered. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. These days, when
Now
you see a ball
batting,
come off
the
the bat
second
like
baseman,
that, I mean, the
Jake.
first thing you want to know as a spectator,
Hey.
what was the exit velocity?
That missed. That's a
109
ball.
in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
1 and 0.
It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And here is David Wright. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one
No,
just
ball.
missed off the outside edge. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 and 2 is the count.
Popped up. Carew on the run towards the line. And that is that. And we're back. Top 6. Leading off, Andrew McCutchen. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Next to hit, Larry
The right
Walker.
fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
No, that missed. That's a
Base
ball.
is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great
1-1.
feel for his breaking ball today.
And a swing and a miss there.
They can live up in the
1 ball, 2
zone
strikes.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that's outside. 2-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Digging in, Manny Ramirez. On the ground to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Well, we go bottom six. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto. Now pitching, Andrew Chafin.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Yount corrals it. 1 away. At the plate,
first baseman,
Ryan
number
Howard
6.
He is struck out, and he is walked.
Howard.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Chafin,
0-1.
a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling
Now
off one of his
batting, left
pitches.
fielder,
Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Unless
No
he
balls, 1
beats
strike.
himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And they'll do it again. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that
1-2.
somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of
Oh, that's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Adam Dunn. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. And he steps off. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant
0-1.
outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this
0-2.
one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
High fly ball, right field. Soto makes the grab. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
Bottom
York,
of the seventh,
the
and now the
designated hitter,
DH, David
David
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
So
Now
now a
coming in
pinch
the
hitter,
pinch hit,
Tony
Tony.
Clark.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Out there to center. McCutchen makes his way towards it. Hauls it in. One away. Now here is Ted Simmons. That misses
That's
the
the ball.
zone. And that's ball one.
1-0.
To third.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Here's a 1-1. Check
Hit
swing.
right.
He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bellinger at the plate for the third time as he comes up
0-1.
empty there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Been a solid inning so far in
0-2.
relief. Getting them through this inning only down
1
2
ball,
could
2
give their
strikes.
lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And he couldn't hold. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Now
Darren
pitching.
O'Day gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Okay.
filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now
Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. O'Day, a 6'4" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1.
Rolled over to third.
That's a
And foul ball. This one in the air. Right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here. Here's the shortstop
pitching.
at the plate. Derek Jeter.
Randy Rodriguez.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Swing and a chopper out to short. To first.
Got it.
1 up, 1 down. Chase Utley digs in now.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dunn charging after it. Nabs it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. O'Day back to work. Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter will go
No
up
ball,
there
1
and
strike.
guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies
ball,
a certain
2
pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. makes the catch, and there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Larry Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Foul ball. Now only 1 out remaining. Now here is Manny Ramirez.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but
hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton. Go away! And boom goes the dynamite. Adios, pelota. Booyah. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Olé!
Go get it out of the ocean.
Oh.